Hey guys, and welcome to another tutorial on this channel. We're going to be learning about users input in C#. What is users input? Users input is when you get the user to answer the question in the program. In previous tutorials we have learned about console.writeLine, and we learned that console.writeLine is to output values. So now we're going to be learning about console.readLine, and so it's to get the user's input when they enter something. So let's get on to Visual Studio. So here we are in Visual Studio, and let's go through the first bit. So here we could so just to start things off, we could just write console.writeLine, and then right here we could say what is your name? So just to start things off, make it really basic. So so right here, put a semicolon after that. So we're gonna output what is your name. So right here we're gonna write console.readLine, which will block the program until the user puts in something. So I'm gonna put console.readLine, then put it right here. And then right here we're not gonna so we could just put that. So we could just put that right here and then just run it. So just just save it first, then press F5 just to run the program. And then right here it'll say what is your name, and then you could write like John or something like that. Yeah, John. And then that's it. It'll just close right there. So that was how you could put your name. And we could actually add something extra onto it. So here we could output the users what the user put. So all we have to do is just write console.writeLine, then we could put here, and then we could put hello, and then we're gonna put something here. So we don't have anything to put, and we have to make a variable of what the users put. So we could do this by saying by putting string and string name equals that. So that'll be so we're gonna be putting a string onto it. So if we just put hello, and then after the speech mark right here we could put a plus, and we could put name. So so the name bit is what the user is gonna write. So I'll just show you an example just so you could understand. So right here it says what is your name, and then you could write and John again, John, and then you could write hello John. So so right there, that was how you could put the output the user's string onto the program right there. So so we could do the same with an integer. So right here we could so right here let's just get this out here. Then we could write console. So we're gonna write what is your age. So console.writeLine, then we could put what is your age. What is your age? What is your age? So just simply we could just write what is your age, and then right here we could put console.readLine right here, console.readLine. And then here, as age is a number, we could just write int age equals console.readLine. And then right here we could write console.writeLine. Then we could put then here we could put so we could put nice I am that age as well. So plus age, and then right here we could put another plus, and then we could write nice I am, then years old, years as well. You could put that, and then right here that's finished. So as you may notice, there's a red line underneath console.readline. It is because this is technically is still a string. So if we just run the program, let's just run the program here, then there were build errors. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so I could just put, yeah, so still show what is your name from before, because we didn't, yeah, it's sort of an error right here. It's because there's no output in that. So if you want to fix that error, you could put convert dot to int 32 right there, just auto complete that, and then right here just complete that right there. So yeah, so that will just convert into an integer right here. So now if you just save it, press F5, and then we could write what is your age. I could just put 16, and then here it will say nice, I am 16 years old as well right here. So yeah, so that was all the basics for the user's input. So we just went through the age or the integer for the user's input, and the string for the user's input as well. So now let's go on to the C# questions. So here are the C# questions. So for number 1, can we convert a string to an integer? If so, how? What do we do? What do we have to do? Also, when we're going to ask for the user's input, what is console.readline? So here are the 3 questions, and I'll give you a few seconds. So here are they're going to be answers. If you haven't answered the questions, make sure to pause before we get onto the answers. So now let's go onto the answers. So number 1, yes, we can do this by saying int number, then convert dot int 32, then put that here. Number 2, store the user's input into a variable first, then output the console.readline. So we can output what they said, and console.readline is something when it blocks the program until the user does something. So if you like this C# tutorial, make sure to hit the notification bell, because in next week's video we're going to be learning about operators. So if you want to learn more C# and other tutorials, make sure to check out the playlist. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to subscribe and leave a like for more tutorials like these in the future. Thanks for watching.